A king once reigned, with iron voice and banner stained. The winds still whisper through the stones, a crown of grief, a throne of bones. In broken halls the echoes stay, the ghosts of honor swept away. A hollow name, a shattered pride, beneath the stars the fallen lie. Rise from dust, forgotten crown, scream through storms, bring it down. Eternal reign through endless skies, the crown of sorrow never dies. Tomb. No prayers will break the endless gloom. The broken king still walks the land with shattered scepter in his hand. Final! Long live the king, the cursed and cold, whose shattered dreams refuse to fall. Where silence cries, the forgotten crown shall never die. The king, the cursed and cold, whose shattered dreams refuse to fold. The legend breathes where silence cries, the forgotten crown shall never die. City drowned in fire, its towers sank in dark desire. The rivers turned to streams of ash, a kingdom burned in a final flash. Their shattered oaths clutched in their fists. The weeping hills still speak the name. A tower black as midnight's breath, where echoes speak of curse to death. A phantom walks the endless halls, bound forever within these walls. No dawn will break this prison and sky. No mortal soul dares pass it by. The chains of past still bind the air. A spectral king forever there. Hear the cries from iron tomb. Shadows rise and hearts consume. A ghostly reign forever crowned. Phantom of the iron ground. He guards a dream that turned to dust. A broken vow, a shattered trust. The iron tower bleeds regret. The phantom weeps but won't forget. And when the moon turns cold and black, the phantom calls the lost souls back. A requiem through time will sound, where iron walls and fate are bound. Hear the cries from iron tomb. Shadows rise and hearts consume. He carved his fate in stones of red. The whispers guided where he bled. A prophet born of wrath and night, to shape the world in firelight. The mountains cracked beneath his gaze. The rivers boiled in crimson haze. His words of doom still haunt the skies. A prophecy that never dies. Bloodstone rise, the prophet speaks. Tears of stone and broken peaks. From molten veins the vision soar. The bloodstone calls forever north. forevermore. The bloodstone path is paved in screams, a crimson tide of shattered dreams. Bloodstone rise, the prophet speaks, tears of stone and broken peaks. From molten veins the vision soar, the bloodstone calls forevermore. So heed the call of face the flame. The bloodstone prophet speaks your name. A final breath, a final roar. The bloodstone reigns forevermore. Beyond the moors, through poison rain, there lies a throne of ancient pain. A withered king with hollow eyes still hears the dead in mournful cries. The temple's walls are carved with fears. The stones still weep forgotten tears. The cursed crown rots on his brow, a monarch lost to time somehow. Kneel before the withered king, hear the bells of sorrow ring. In temples cold where hope decays, the withered king forever stays. Forever stays. The earth rejects his cursed name. The winds still whisper of his shame, but in his halls no light will gleam, only the echoes of lost The withered king shall never fall. His temple holds the fate of all. In cursed stone and endless night, he reigns alone without the light. Kneel before the withered king, hear the bells of sorrow ring. In temples cold where hope decays, the shattered halls, the thrones decay. The kings of dust have lost their way. Their hollow crowns now drag the ground, their ghostly steps a mournful sound. Gates and empty halls, their ancient banners start to fall. No armies rise, no trumpets call, only the echoes through the wall. March of broken thrones begins, cursed by time and shattered sins. A kingdom lost in endless night, where broken thrones have lost their fight. The past now bleeds into the air, a memory trapped in deep despair. The broken kings in silence tread, their ancient dreams forever dead. Still they march with shattered pride, through endless night they cannot hide. The broken throne shall never mend, their curse to march will never rest. March of broken thrones begins, cursed by time and shattered sins. A kingdom lost in endless night, where broken thrones have lost their fight. Still they shattered pride, through endless night they cannot hide. The broken throne shall never mend, their curse to march will never end. Under the blood-red weeping sky, a raven seals a curse to tie. The oath was sworn in darkest pain, bound to the winds and to the rain. Shadow stood, devours the sun. The raven's pact will be begun. The covenant shall rule and rise in shattered dreams and weeping skies. Turns pure hearts to endless blight. Through broken mirrors, shadows fall. She weaves her curse to blind them all. A single kiss, a final breath. She binds her soul to blood and death. Hail the crimson queen's deceit. Blood and sorrow at her feet. Through poison dreams her empire stands, a veil of crimson in her hands. No blade can pierce her cruel domain. No tear can cleanse the crimson stain. She reigns in silk, she rules in flame. No soul survives to speak her name. Fight a whole, forever veiled in endless sin. The crimson queen still draws you in. A throne of blood, a wicked reign. his burning wings, 1,000 cries. His halo cracked, his sword was torn. He wept for those who weren't reborn. Through endless storms, he dragged his shame. His holy fire turned to flame. No prayers could mend his shattered light. He soared alone through endless night. Bleeding skies and broken wings, a fallen seraph sorrow sings. Through burning stars and shattered cries, he weeps beneath the bleeding skies. The heavens bled, the mountains sighed, the oceans raged, the angels cried. The seraph's tears became the rain that fed the roots of ancient pain. Still he flies where sorrow clings, a ghost of shattered, broken wings. The bleeding skies will never mend. The seraph's fall will never end. Still he flies where sorrow clings, a ghost of shattered, broken wings. The bleeding skies will never mend. The seraph's fall will never